So welcome back to World's End Hill. The other thing, what we can be doing this week, maybe next week, the sun's going to have its hat on, we can get our Brugsmansias out. Again, you might have these in the garage or a shed. These have been in the greenhouse, so they're a bit lush. And it's still a little bit cold for these boys. So this is the first day they've come out. They're not looking that healthy. And so what I'm going to do, you might have these still looking a little bit more like this with only a small growth on it. I will not leave these outside at the moment. I will put them in the shed at night time. I'll lift them out in the morning once it gets to about 9-10 o'clock. Then I'll leave them outside. What do we do with these now? Nothing really. All we do is that we give them a feed. You should have some bark on there. If the bark all comes off and it's all mouldy, then the plant's dead. It hasn't made it through. But you might have a couple like this which are newer growth. You might still want to trim it down a little bit more. No problem at this time of the year. But if you trim it today and you reduce it, say for example, you had something maybe a bit bigger, you would cut it here, then you wouldn't water it that day. You'd wait until that end cut seals over after a day, then you would water. So this is a young plant from last year. Some of you might have cuttings you took, they're looking like this. I'll actually train this one straight up there. Every time it grows a bit more, I'll tie it in, and then that will make my standard for next year, okay? It'll still flower this year, it'll look lovely, and I'll show you it as we go through the summer. So that's pretty much all you have to do on these. Just make sure they're clear. Check around the pots. There we go again. Look, there they are, the snails. There's another one in there. And these snails, this is what they've been doing on these leaves. And those leaves like that, anything looks like that, just snap it off. Keep an eye out for snails. We'll get rid of those later in the extermination in half an hour. We're cleaning that up. Again, same thing as before. I'm not going to repeat. Watering cans empty now. Bad preparation by my fantastic film crew today, which is Bumble Film Incorporated. But yeah, that's all you do. So again, keep them outside, keep them in the sun. I'll pop these away again in the night. You might want to throw them back in the garage just for a week or two, and just make sure they don't get frost. Remember, you want to see a friend? Step outside the back door.